Hi again, this is the second video on how to refer people to your CryptoTab business. If you haven't watched that first video, it's really important you go back and watch that, especially the beginning. We talk about the mindset of a marketer. It's really, really important that you have the right mindset when you go into advertising. You need to have a business mind on your shoulders, and you need to go into this treating it as a business. Anyway, if you've done that, that's fantastic. The second mode of traffic, the second form of traffic is pop traffic, pop ad traffic. This company is called Pop Ads. It's a little bit slower than AdFly, but it's can be a little bit cheaper depending on how you tweak and optimize your campaign. And again, I've played around with this, made a lot of mistakes, and probably could optimize it even more. I'm going to show you exactly what I've done and what I'm doing to bring in just a trickle of traffic in the background night and day. This is very, very cheap traffic as well. So first of all, you're going to need to sign up. So click the sign up link below this video there and go ahead, fill all your details out. I don't need to show you how to do all that. That's pretty obvious. I'm going to go straight in and log into my account and show you how to set up a campaign. Okay, now you have to follow pretty closely. This one's a little bit tricky if you haven't done it before, and there's a lot of details in there which you can miss, and it can be a little bit overwhelming if you've never actually done this before. So once I've logged in here, I'm going to go to a new campaign. So create a new campaign, and this is where you'll want to go. You want to give it a name up here. So let's call that CryptoTab. URL, that's where you go over to your CryptoTab account, and at the bottom of all the pages, you'll copy your referral link there. So grab that there and you paste that in there. You're going to leave that as default, quality all websites. We're going to leave that. We're going to leave that. We want to start it as soon as it's approved. Again, it takes about 24 hours to get an ad approved, but like AdFly, once it's approved, all you need to do is add funds and you instantly got new traffic. We leave all of that the same. Everything there is the same. Then we go to here and we click on budgets. Now I've tried out many, many different budgets, and I've found the one that works pretty well for this one is 0.002 cents. So you're paying 0.002 cents per impression. Okay, so let's go down here. Daily budget, we just leave that. We want it to go as quick as possible. Budget, what you need to do is actually add funds to your account. Actually, you need to do that first before you go through this process. Sorry about that. So go ahead and click on that. I'm going to actually open that in a new tab so you can see what that looks like over here. When you click on there, it's going to give you an option there to deposit. So go ahead and deposit the amount that you want. You can use PayPal. There's a few payment options there. Go ahead, agree with the rules, proceed, and then your account over here is going to show that balance, and you're going to need to actually add that balance to your campaign. So go ahead and do that first before you set up your campaign. Go and fund your account. Sorry about that. And set your budget for whatever you want. So if you put $20 in there, you can use all 20 in that budget, or you can use half of the budget. Throttling, you don't have to worry about that. They're going to send it as quick as possible. Categories, this is very important. These guys do obviously a lot of questionable stuff, which we don't want to go anywhere near. But the ones that I've found that are working well, let's keep going here. General business opportunities, go and add that. Let's keep going. E-commerce, add that in there. I've tried lots of different variations. I've tried them all, but this is going to give you the best return on your investment. There's a few others here. Let's go going through. Let's keep going here. General internet, money earning. That's one that you want there. Okay, and general news. You want the news. Now this is a great channel. This news channel. I think that's it. Let's just keep going through and make sure I haven't missed any. Let's keep going. No, that's it. Okay, so just use those categories. Those ones work. Come down here. Country targeting, you can just leave all the countries in there. Society targeting, this is where we filter out. You want the English speaking languages. So you can actually just hit shift and add all of the English speaking languages, add those in there. Come down here to environment targeting. You don't have to worry about doing anything in here because we can actually set up an extra filter here. This is really, really important. Remember, our extension only works on Firefox and Chrome, so you can actually go and select all of those and then select all of the Chrome ones down the bottom there. Okay, don't include Internet Explorer, so you select all of those and add them in there, and we're almost done. Device targeting, we only want desktop and notebooks there. Don't have to worry about that. Connection targeting, nothing. Time targeting, nothing. Website targeting, nothing. And then you can click here, and what this will do is it will give you a summary of how much traffic you can expect based on all of those parameters that you've put in there. So here it says it can get up to 111,000 impressions per day. What I'm going to do is actually adjust that budget, because that's a lot of impressions coming through, and add an extra 0 in there. Let's see how that affects the summary, because we want to get as much traffic as we can for our money. So it's giving you 14,000 impressions per day. Okay, that's fantastic. So you're going to get a nice steady stream of traffic coming through. Then you go ahead and create campaign. Now you have to agree here that you've selected all the countries, and then create campaign. And it's not going to let me actually set this one up because I haven't included the funds. But once you've got a campaign set up, it's going to look like this. Where are we? CryptoTab. You click on there, and what you'll do then is you'll add to the budget. Okay, so you'll have a balance there. That's the money you've put into your account, but you actually need to add that money to the budget. Okay, so if you've got $20 there and you want to spend all $20, and you put 20 in there, you put top up, and as soon as you do that, and the campaign is approved, and that campaign will still keep running. And all you need to do from there on is exactly what's happened here. My campaign has actually run out of funds. I click CryptoTab, and I hit add budget, and I add funds into there, and the traffic will start within minutes. You'll start getting traffic. So that's really, really simple as well. As I said, it doesn't come in as fast as the AdFly traffic, but it still comes in pretty quick. It'll be fast in most people's language, but once you've played with AdFly traffic, this will seem quite slow compared to it. But it's good to have a mix of different audiences. You know, sometimes the quality shifts around between the two, so it's nice to have that different quality coming through. So, you know, just adjust your budget between those two there. And what you'll see, if you just keep filling up this top, I've said it quite a few times now, if you just keep filling up that level 1, let's just actually refresh that, picked up an extra cup. See, there was a couple of people that entered into level 2. That's from work that I haven't done. That's duplication, guys. You're going to get to a point where you don't even have to advertise anymore, and all of this will sort of take off on its own. So put as much effort and as much advertising as you can afford in the beginning. You know, this has got to be thousands. Don't think, you know, get to 100 and think I'm not making any money. This is just not a program that does that. But it is free. This thing will go viral. All you've got to do is prime the pump, and by priming the pump, that's just filling up level 1, and all of this duplication will start to take place. There'll be a few guys after a week, like myself, who start to get a bit confident in it and put a bit more marketing capital into it, and you'll just see your downline absolutely explode. I might even do an update video in another week and show you, you know, the difference in results. So enjoy that. Hopefully that's helped. Between those traffic sources, you may not need any other traffic source. You may have your own traffic source. You may be great at SEO or YouTube. There's so many different things you can do here. There's plenty of advertising that won't cost you anything, which you could do this. This is the fastest way that I know, because I'm not great at SEO or many other forms of marketing. I'm just really good at driving traffic. And as I said, I've been through a lot of traffic sources to find these two for this particular program. We normally use a lead capture page and a follow-up email sequence, but it doesn't work as well with this one. This one here seems to work really good with cold traffic direct to the offer itself. The downside is we're not capturing anybody's information, but the upside is we're getting lots of sign-ups, and hopefully very shortly make a very tidy income out of it. So take care, enjoy, and I wish you all the success